So, making part two of my podcast. Justin wanted me to record some footage and post it. So, I decided to do that for the podcast. I actually had some footage recorded before this. So, I might post that as the third one of me dropping that woman off to the cannibal camp. But we're just going to use this footage. It's us doing a death match. Justin and I were playing legitly and fair. Well, barely fair. Justin was using a sniper, but it's okay because I'm going to update the map so I can add some health packs, and I'm going to move the checkpoints a little closer so we can't get far enough to use a sniper because that shit's a one-hit kill and it's way too overpowered. For me, I like rifles and that's about it. I don't like overkill weapons, so I'll continue to use rifles as my main thing, or SMGs. I guess I'm more of an SMG person. I don't know why. Probably because it's the quicker pace to fire and it's small. That's probably why I use SMGs more. But yeah, with SMG you can pretty much do any damage. And before any Call of Duty player or whatever that gets tagged onto this video because they see the title and they watch it, you say I suck at aiming because you see my cursor going everywhere. Well, there's two things. One, I just got back and I haven't played Grand Theft Auto and Free Aim in a long time. So basically, me and Justin just got back and, well, Justin's been here, but we just got on the game and we just started playing in Free Aim, and that's basically our practice right there. We never really touched the analog stick in a few days, so that's our practice. And two, man, that's Free Aim. What the fuck do you guys expect in Free Aim? In Call of Duty and all those other games, you guys get aim assist. This is what it's like when you have to fucking have your hands on the analog stick all the time, your thumb, whatever you want to fucking call it. The body moves, and you have to keep up with the body when you're trying to move your gun, and the body is unpredictable where it's going to fucking move, so you don't know where you're going to have to slide your cursor. Where in Call of Duty and all the other games that are first person, like Destiny, you have aim assist. Aim assist automatically drags it. Or maybe it's because in fucking Call of Duty you have big ass hitboxes and 3 or 4 bullets, you get fucking dropped. So that's why you can kill faster in Call of Duty, is because of aim assist, huge ass hitboxes, and weak ass health. That's pretty much all it is. And people saying that I suck at aiming, if they ever do say that, I never heard anyone say I suck at aiming, but if they do say that on this video, shut the fuck up. You Call of Duty players, you versus me in GTA Free Aim, you'll get fucking dropped, because it's not the same as Call of Duty. It is not the fucking same. You try to free aim in first person on Grand Theft Auto Online, it's not the same because you have to constantly move it everywhere it goes. Now, as you could probably see right now, I'm aiming for the fucking body, the lower legs and stuff. Why? Why do I aim for the lower legs? Because headshots don't do fucking shit. I never recorded it before, but if, you guys trust me on this. If you try to shoot someone in the fucking head in Grand Theft Auto Online, it does not fucking register. You can hit them in the head all you want to. You're going to miss because heads are small. And even if you do hit the head, it doesn't fucking do anything. You take less damage from the head than you do the body. So what I usually do is I fucking aim at the legs. That's what I do. I point it at the fucking legs and I aim at the legs and shoot. Sometimes I hit the body. Sometimes it goes a little bit up. I don't know. I use invert aim and I, do the little aim and sensitivity. Like I change the dead zones and stuff so it's not flinging all over the place, so I have more control over the analog stick. And that's just the way it is. So Grand Theft Auto 5 is a truly base skilled game when it comes to some stuff like this, because you can turn that shit off and people are forced to go into your game. That's why I'm confident that, I could beat most of the Call of Duty players in Grand Theft Auto Online, and if I can't, it would be a fucking challenge. Like, if I had to verse Nadeshot or all the other ones, I don't know who the fuck's good at Call of Duty, but I had to 1v1 them in GTA 5, they're forced to go into a fucking lobby with no auto-aim and just first-person view, and it would be really fucking interesting to see that shit, too. Be really interesting. If I couldn't beat them, hey, I'd probably still have fucking fun, because I would have to challenge someone that was fucking good at the game. And that's what I like, is a challenge. So, yeah, but anyways, that's one of the things about games, is that, with all the little baby shit, you can't really tell who's skilled and who's not, because let's just fucking face it, You have games coming out with aim assist. Grand Theft Auto 5 has auto aim. It's fucking ridiculous. And then you have people saying, "Oh, well, it's hard to aim with the fucking analog sticks." And all I have to say to that is basically, if you think that aiming on a fucking analog stick is hard, you honestly fucking suck balls at game and get the fuck out of here. You don't deserve the game if you think that fucking aiming with an analog stick is hard. If you're someone like my sister who never touches a game almost, then yeah, that's understandable. You never touch a controller, you barely do it. So yeah, aiming with a fucking analog stick is hard. But if you're someone who plays games like once every fucking day or something, get the fuck out of here with that shit. Get the fuck out of here. You should know how to use an analog stick if you know how to fucking move your character around. Don't give me that bullshit you don't know how to aim without a fucking auto aim and aim assist. Don't give me that bullshit. You just need practice. You know, same with the PC motherfuckers. You PC motherfuckers are delusional. I don't choose sides. I'll be getting a PC soon and I'll be having my Razer mouse with my fucking what do they call it, Raptor keyboard. You know, I'm not going to go with brand fully. I'm just going to have mix-up supplies. Like, I'm going to have a Raptor keyboard and a Razer Naga mouse and shit. You know, AMD fucking Nevada. I'm going to have a lot of stuff in my gaming PC, but I don't care. You know, I'm going to have both, and I'm going to use my controller sometimes when it comes to piloting. In GTA, I'll use my controller. But mouse and keyboard, I'll test it out. But like I said, I don't choose fucking sides, and you motherfuckers both are delusional, because you both agree on the same topic, except for PCs like to think they're more better because they can aim with a mouse. Tell me this, PC people. Have you ever just got your gaming mouse? Because you all know this. I know this. That once you get a gaming mouse, they'll tell you where to go to a fucking software update or something to download the software to make your mouse work. You know, you have to go through all that shit. Do you fucking play with your mouse on full aiming sensitivity? Do you? No, you don't. Because that's what I did when I started making my PC videos. I accidentally had the shit turned on to fucking 28 whatever DPI, and it was so fucking sensitive. I don't know what it is, but it was like millions or something. And I was like, holy shit. And I had the sensitivity level on really high. I turned that shit down and it made it feel way better. It was more sensitive, but it almost felt part with my controller on par, if you get what I'm saying. And that's just the thing. You have to fucking mess with your sensitivity. They don't put that shit in the options for nothing. They don't put aim and sensitivity in the options for nothing. Instead, both PC and consoles are like players are so fucking retarded. They sit there and they ignore it. That's why they're just too fucking lazy and they don't want to practice, so they sit there and they have little baby lock. I'm stealing that from someone too. There was someone in the GTA forums calling it baby lock. I don't know who that was, but anyways, yeah, baby lock. That's all you motherfuckers use, and that little aim assist with Call of Duty. Man, you guys don't know what it's like to actually aim a gun. You guys think you're hardcore in Call of Duty because of the hitbox and the fucking, you know, aim assist. You jump into GTA. Fucking, like, I'm not gonna say your friends or anything, but just say me, because I'm the only person who experiences with first person and free aim. But you jump into a match with me, it's not gonna be fucking easy. It's not gonna be fucking easy because I know how to aim free aim. I've been doing it for 2 fucking years in first person view that I know of. And third person view, I've been doing it for a long time. I know how to aim in third person view. But I don't do it in third person view in this video because too much fucking recoil everywhere. Rockstar actually added recoil to bump your fucking guns, and in first person it doesn't do that. So that's why I use it. But anyways, you fucking guys would have a hard time because you guys just use aim assist on the fucking Call of Duty and you use aim assist on Far Cry. All it does is it, like, when it comes near a character, it slows the aiming down and it puts the little iron sight on the character so you can hit him. That's all it does. But without it, like you see in this video, the fucking cursor will be going left and right everywhere. This is what it's like when you have to have actual aiming, because, you know, you don't have it to where it slows down on a character. Your character is going back and forth, and I must say, GTA 5 has some slow-ass fucking characters. If it was anything like Far Cry, where you can move your character super fast, it would be fucking hella harder to hit people, and I would like that. But, you know, GTA 5 is a good example to where you had to have precise aim and you had to move where the character moves. And if you don't do that, then you pretty much don't get a fucking hit. Where in Call of Duty, it slows it down and, it moves it towards the character when they jump left or right. And it's just, I'm sick of this shit. I'm fucking sick of this baby aim that they have going around. Baby lock and this aim assist. You motherfuckers need to learn that you can change your aim and sensitivity, and if you practice more and change the dead zones, it feels like a PC gaming mouse, and it feels so fucking smooth. You want to know why auto aim was invented back in the day? You want to know why? Because the fucking physics engines and all that stuff sucked. I wouldn't imagine playing a fucking game like Grand Theft Auto 3 and trying to play free aim or anything like that. Vice City, In San Andreas, they started to get it good on the 360 and the PC version. But on the PS2, I remember they tried to do free aim on there with the pistols, and that shit went everywhere. I would say that it's a little smooth, surprisingly, for San Andreas on the consoles. It's a little more fucking smoother than what it could be. And then they came out with GTA 4. GTA 4 had the best free aim mechanics. I swear to God, you'll never be able to find a third-person shooter like that with the best mechanics hyped to realism. And I don't agree with realism, but when they were aiming for realism for GTA 4 and they had that fucking aim, the way it tilted towards your shoulder, but the bullets didn't fucking bounce everywhere like the Grand Theft Auto 5 to where you shoot it and the reticule. I don't know. Grand Theft Auto 5 is just so fucking hard to shoot in third person because the thing bumps up and down. You can't keep it still. In GTA 4, the dot stayed still. All you had to do was put it on the fucking goddamn head and people were dead. And the body, you shot out the body, you win no prizes because it takes longer to kill. And the people in GTA 4 ran so much, like when they side dashed, as you can see here, they side dashed so much fucking more in GTA 4 that it was really fucking hard to hit, and the pros knew that. That's why the pros were the number ones, and that's why they had to use controllers that had rapid fire, because it was really hard to do shit in GTA 4 but still balanced enough. Man, I could pop heads of 1 to 4 seconds in GTA 4. I swear to God, it was so good. But yeah, anyways, that's all I want to talk about before the time ends. Grand Theft Auto fucking 5, it basically sucks because no one can go into a deathmatch without going into an auto aim deathmatch. I tried going into a free aim deathmatch, but I can never get connected. I can't. So, deathmatches without fucking auto aim is dead. You motherfuckers need to learn to aim. Stop having auto lock and baby lock and all that shit to where you hold 2 triggers and get a kill. Stop that shit. It's fucking embarrassing. PC's laughing, but PC is retarded too, because PC, they were handed a controller in free aim, they'd get their asses fucking danced on too. So they're no different. PC, you would get your ass danced on by me if I had a controller versus your mouse and keyboard, so don't act all cool and stuff, because it depends on the skill. I have just as much skill as mouse and keyboards do with a controller. This is what you see in the footage as a controller. So remember that. Just because you guys can't aim a controller doesn't mean it's impossible. It doesn't mean that no one's good at doing it. So, PC, you motherfuckers are garbage. You have to use a mouse, and, basically, all you know is the sensitivity. You're too stupid to know about it on a controller. Consoles, you're even more fucking embarrassing because you can accept the fact that you suck at playing video games with a controller, so you need an aim assist to help, and you run around acting like it's normal. When I was fucking 14 years old and I used to play games back in 2009, I was okay with auto aim because I was new and I didn't understand it. I didn't understand technology. But, it's social media. The world's fucking big. Almost everybody knows about auto aim versus this and that. And I think that, people who acknowledge they know they're using lock on and stuff and they know it's harder, it's easier to get kills, you should be fucking ashamed. Because back in the day, I didn't know that shit. I was nearly a kid. But then when I learned you could turn it off and it was much more funner, man, you never see me go back into auto aim lobbies again. Never. I was always in a fucking free aim lobby because it was so fun. And both PC players and fucking console players are too ignorant, so now we have to have this whole console has to be handicapped and they have to have help with little baby lock in all their fucking games. All these advanced physics engines going to waste and all these smooth shooting mechanics. Why? Because people are too stupid to realize that you can change the sensitivity and make it your comfort zone with an analog stick. You can even buy grips to make it more, fluid on your analog stick. But nope, They rather have baby lock and fucking get easy kills by just mashing two triggers. Anyways, I'm out. Have a good one, guys.